so here we have Megan seated, which is what most of you guys do 90% of the time. A key thing though is how we're seated and how we go from a seated to standing position. We're not going to talk about that how you're seated now, but we are going to talk about that transition. That a lot of times is painful for people with low back pain, hip pain, knee pain, you name it. So if we can do it in a way to spare the spine, it's much, much easier and usually pain-free. So Meg is all the way back in the seat. The first thing I would tell someone to do is scoot to the edge of the chair. So that's step one. Get the feet tucked underneath you, so she'd bring her feet back a little bit more. We talked about this earlier, the hip hinging or maintaining a neutral spine. So I'm gonna have her do it where she goes ahead and lift up and go ahead and pinch the skin back here. And what she's gonna do is she's gonna press straight up and go ahead and stand up, and she doesn't lose any of the pinch back here, which means she's not bending the spine, yeah? Same thing when you go seated. So now I'm just gonna have her do it without that, and you can just see the kind of flow. Yeah, so you see there's no strain on the spine, so therefore shouldn't be painful with 90% of back injuries.